Things are heating up between Megan Thee Stallion and NBA star Klay Thompson, and not everybody's happy about it. These two have been outside, making public appearances and playing golf like a full-blown power couple. Megan even dropped $300,000 on a luxury watch for Klay. Yes, you heard that right.
That's a good watch, too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got gifted me this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
300 stacks on a timepiece. But guess who's not clapping for them? Rapper Slim Thug. He's big mad that Megan never gave him the time of day.
I see the stallion dancing to Thug from around the way. And still tipping. If that ain't a, hey, I want you daddy call, I don't know what is. So I'm just waiting on my day, kid. I'm just waiting on her to come to Houston and hit my line.
Slim Thug been shooting his shot for years, leaving thirsty comments, flirting under her IG posts, even saying he wanted to be her video hoe. This man really thought dancing to his music meant Megan wanted him, but she hit him with the curveball like, I just like your music, fam.
And no, Slim Thug just told me I want to. I just like your music, man.
Now that Megan's all public with Klay, popping up on red carpets and going full couple mode, Slim Thug's feeling left out. He's been looking real salty lately. Like, bro, what made you think you had a real chance?
When you didn't think I was that you ain't give Slim that chance, but you gave that you thought was that chance. He not around 25 years later still buying Rolls Royces. I seen you get I seen you go through all that. I seen it, and I'm still in shape like a This is what you gotta live with. If you a tough like me, you gonna get your time to shine. They have to live what they told you no. Okay, if it ain't me, let's see how that work out for you. Let's see what you end up with. Yeah, I like to watch. I like to watch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wishing you no bad luck either, cause we don't connect. I ain't saying that at all. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna look and watch. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna see and I'm gonna say, didn't appreciate me, told me no. Could have been in the Rolls Royce, could have been in the drop Lambo, could have been in the penthouse, could have been at the Boss Night Resort, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, and that's as much as I like she the stallion. I'm not trying to. I want to be treated like the king, man. She a whole queen. That's expensive. Did you see the watch she bought that 300? Man, what kind of gift you got to buy back if she give you a $300,000 watch? I can't have no woman, little boy in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I represent boss energy. I cannot have a woman buying me a $300,000 watch expecting me to buy her, some that magnitude right back. Hey, baby, hey, I know where I'm supposed to be, and that ain't it. So, yeah, that's not real. I shoot for the stars, and I get dissed by the biggest. But you gotta live with that no. You gotta live with that no. Damn, you gotta live with that no. Just know that while you out here throwing them no's around, I'm watching. I'm on your story. I'm on your Instagram. I see that you ended up with. I see it. I see you struggling. I see you going through your I see you. I see how that didn't last long. You thought you was doing that lasted 2 months. You thought you had a square dude. He went to college. He was a straight square. Oh, Slim Thug, I ain't with you. I with somebody a lawyer who went to Harvard and all this educated I seen that crumble.
It's giving delusional, and it's not just him. Even Shaquille O'Neal threw some shade, saying Megan and Klay won't last.
Shaq, did you see the news about the new hot couple?
Who?
It is Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion.
6 weeks.
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. My kid, I can't say.
So what Shaq is doing, he's setting the line, our DraftKick Sportsbook line, at the summer.
6 weeks.
You don't see it lasting into the fall.
6 weeks.
Now, let's be real. Shaq was also on Megan's trail not long ago, so it's looking like these dudes are bitter that she's choosing who she wants instead of feeding their egos. Some folks are even calling the whole relationship fake. They're saying it's a PR stunt, and honestly, that theory might not be too far off. It feels like Klay probably slid into her DMs on some casual vibe, and Megan was with it at first. But then her team, probably Rock Nation, stepped in like, "This is great press. Let's make it public." Especially after that $300,000 watch? Yeah, that might have been the push to make it all Instagram official. Still, even if the spotlight helps their image, it doesn't mean there's no chemistry. Megan herself said Klay treats her right. And when you look at the women Klay's been linked to before, like Laura Harrier, and reportedly Coco Jones, Megan fits right in looks-wise. Coco and Klay were allegedly dating on the low for a minute, according to Yahoo Entertainment. But when it comes to personality, that's a different story. Megan and Klay seem like total opposites. Then again, opposites do attract sometimes. So maybe this thing has real potential. Time will tell. They might even end up settling down for real. You never know. Now let's switch it up and talk about Tyla, because her name is quietly popping up in all this too. Turns out, Lee Trigg wasn't just working with FLO, she also styled Tyla on multiple occasions. But the difference? Tyla actually kept it real about her situation.
I have to style my own hair because the budget. So I'm gonna try to curl a few pieces and then see if I can spread it out or something.
She straight up let Lee know, "Look, I don't have it like that right now. Respect." See, Tyla knows her budget is tight, and she's not out here pretending otherwise. Her label, Epic Records, already dropped millions on her career, and now they're clearly starting to pull back. And to make matters worse, Tyla's caught up in some legal drama. Word is, the producers behind her breakout hit Water are being sued, and since her name's attached to the track, she's being dragged into it too. That's messy. All that legal noise? Yeah, it's messing with the bag. With lawsuits flying and budget cuts happening, her team had to scale down. Instead of greenlighting a full album rollout, they gave her a 4-track mixtape to test the waters. They want to see how the streets respond before dropping more cash. And listen, I checked out her mixtape, We Wanna Party, and it slaps. Every track goes, but one in particular stood out, Is It, Is It? That one, total banger. Like radio ready, playlist worthy, on repeat type of track. If her label was smart, they'd push it like they did her other hits. But right now, they're clearly hesitant to go all in. It's a real shame because Tyla's got the talent, but these behind-the-scenes money problems and lawsuits are slowing everything down. She deserves a full rollout, visuals, promo, the whole thing. But until the dust settles, Epic seems to be playing it safe and letting the fans decide what's worth investing in. So, yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about all this down in the comments. Do you think Tyla's being held back? Should Epic go harder for her? And what do you think about that mixtape? Don't forget to like, drop a comment, subscribe, and share this video if you're feeling it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.